All right, hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin with your host, Vays, coming to you live this Friday, July 9th. Man, hey time absolutely flies. But, oh, there you go. Sorry, my bad. um, and yeah, let's go to the charts. Not too many announcements, but announcements are coming next week. Hopefully, we will have understanding Bitcoin ready to go out of Dubai. Okay, screen share. Here we go. Happen to have the financial summit up. The financial summit will take place in like 10 days after understanding Bitcoin, assuming understanding Bitcoin will take place. It will also be in Dubai, kind of have them back to back in case people want to come and learn about Bitcoin and then stick around for the financial summit. So that's how that is designed. Keep an eye on my calendar, guys. I'm going to be adding a few more conferences, a few more events. I'm traveling all over the place the next few months. You can catch me in Miami. There's another conference I need to add right here. It's for financial people as well that I will be attending. All right, quick peek at the mempool. Blocks are filling up. We're up to 4 blocks in the mempool. It's great. It's great. Blockchain.info started using native SegWit, so blocks are going to be empty for quite a while because the biggest problem in keeping blocks, big and expensive, has finally, after 4 years, decided to add SegWit. All right. Weekly chart. Let's go straight to the weekly chart. The weekly chart does not look good. Now, we have avoided making a new swing low, and that's great. That's fine and dandy. But the problem is that the week is about to end, and this week is going to end potentially as a new weekly low close and as a red star candle, which means the MRI indicator is telling you that you should be short instead of long. Now, I'm not saying you should be short instead of long. I am saying that one of my favorite indicators that I use religiously is saying you should be short. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to be short, but the last time the same indicator gave me a red star was over here, and that certainly turned out to be a very good short trade, even though even I did not believe it. 3 weeks later, I was still, hopefully bullish, right? Because all other metrics, the chart pattern, the moving averages, everything except for the lucid SARS and the MRI was saying long. But the MRI was saying stay short because you see that number, it stays red. Red numbers means you should be short. And maybe not from the number one, but as of a red star. And here comes yet another red star. Now, can this lead to another 6 weeks of downside, eventually creating a bottom? Well, 6 weeks from now. So this is the first week of July. So July has what, 5 more? 4 more weeks, I guess. Not 5, 7 days in a week. 4 more weeks in July, plus 2 more weeks into August. Is that possible? Absolutely possible. Okay. So we can certainly get another round with an MRI buy coming in sometime in August. Okay. Moving average is holding us up. I just don't like the structure. I just don't like the structure. Right now, the weekly chart is bearish to me, and I would not want to be holding any long-term bullish positions. Daily chart has clearly broken out of this upwards swinging channel. And yes, we're having a bit of a bullish day today, but considering how Bitcoin did the last couple of days, I keep moving these things over, right? Because A, they're in my way and I can't see the shadows. And B, I really don't want the capitulation to come in 3 days. I want it to come in 6 days to time it perfectly with the MRI. All right, so what can we say about, oh wait, hold on a second. Let's go back to the weekly chart. I forgot to mention how the CMF has turned bearish. and the MACD continues to be bearish, and the RSI continues to be bearish. So I can't come up with a bullish argument here. I just can't. As much as we want Bitcoin to go up, and I've been generally bullish this entire year, along with the second half of last year, I was very, very bullish. I can't make an argument for the bullish case. I can't. Like, I don't know what you got. Like, I'm going to be the hated bear again, but I'm looking at the charts, I'm looking at my metrics, and I cannot make the bullish case argument. Not yet. Not yet. Get the price above 37,000, and I can start making the bullish argument on a weekly scale. But right now, I absolutely cannot. Daily scale. Let's take a look at the metrics. The funding rate is starting to, slowly even out to potentially flip to the upside, which actually means it's going to favor the bears. It's so ironic that if this thing flips and starts being on the opposite side of zero, on the north side of zero, the funding rate and the difference in price between the spot and the future, if they flip to the positive side, it's actually going to favor the bears some more. What we need is one more capitulation. I need another one of these. I need another one of these things, like what happened back in May. And then it sets us up beautifully to wreck a bunch of short traders. But right now, that is not a good metric. So that is still a bearish metric, ish. It's kind of neutral. The RSI is leaning bullish. The MACD is neutral to me because it's still below zero, and it potentially could cross over in a bit. So I'm going to put that in the neutral territory. I'll give the slight bullish lean to the CMF, and I don't really care about volume, and I'm not sure why I even have the stochastic RSI up. I'm going to just close that. Okay. Right here, what can we say from the chart perspective? The chart perspective is bearish. This is a bearish looking chart to me. The moving averages are more bearish than bullish. I have one moving average that is bullish, and that's the 200, and the price is very far below it. The MRI gave us a red star yesterday, telling you that if you are going to have a trade based on the MRI, that should be a short trade and not a long trade. Again, I am struggling to come up with a bullish case for the daily chart of Bitcoin. So the daily chart is absolutely leaning bearish to me. Short-term time frames, I don't really care. I really don't. Trying to keep these videos shorter, so there will be a private Q&A right after this video for those that have signed up for the private Q&A. Those that are interested in signing up for the private Q&A, it's right here. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this into the future. Right now, you sign up for the next 3 months, 2 to 3 times a week. After my live streams, I do private Q&A. I don't pre-announce them. Guys, please stop DMing me and asking me questions that are answered right here. Read the page, please. Don't DM me asking me stuff that's answered in the frequently asked questions. Okay. I do them randomly. I announce them 30 minutes before, but it gives people a chance to ask the questions. And we look at charts. And you know what we do, because they come out publicly over the weekend. So you can go ahead and watch them. Okay. GBTC premium. GBTC should be trading already. I'm going to leave my line right there. I'm interested in GBTC only after it breaks the prior swing high. And I will add more. I do have a GBTC position. I will add more to it. Bitcoin dominance started rising off the MRI 1 day late, which is unfortunate, but not everything is ever perfect. I remain slightly bullish on gold. Nothing changed there. I remain a little bit bearish due to the monthly MRI top on oil. So we kind of have to let this month play out. But I'm looking at the daily chart, and the daily chart could turn bullish once we break the new swing highs. Let's look at the weekly chart. The weekly chart has remained bullish. Like if this candle closes green, if this candle closes positively, that would be great. And yes, the RSI is kind of toppy, and you have a monthly MRI top So I would just hold off on oil a little bit. I wouldn't rush into it. S&P 500, there was a bit of a scare yesterday, but now it's bullish once again. This looks pretty damn bullish almost. Yeah, I still want to break the prior swing high. If we can close near the highs today, I am very bullish going into next week. And I wouldn't even mind holding bullish positions into the weekend. I'm pretty confident in it. I want to glance at a couple of trades that I know my friends did. NVIDIA was one of them. If they're watching and they want to DM me, yeah, a couple of friends that I was trading with long before Bitcoin ever existed, and they're starting to get into the MRI. So they took a decent sized short on NVIDIA. But if I'm bullish the market going into the weekend, I'd be careful with the short. Like I wouldn't mind. I'd probably take my profit already. So what was that move? Shorted yesterday. Hopefully they shorted near the top. You know, that's a 5% move in 2 days. That's pretty good. I mean, even if you took the middle of that, 4% in 2 days, that's pretty good. You know, you can do that every day of your life. You're going to be a billionaire, you know, if you can pull that off. So if I'm bullish the market going into the weekend, I would not want to hold a short position of any stock, even with the MRI going into the weekend. How does it look on the weekly? See, the weekly still has a little bit of room to go. There's a stock split coming. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be sitting through a stock split either, just like I wouldn't want to be sitting through earnings. Weird things tend to happen. What was the other stock that they had? Shit. The hell was the other one? Was it CMT? No. Should have been more. CMG. It's close. That's Chipotle? Yes. Yeah, see that I'd be out of this. I wouldn't mess with this. I think they shorted here on extension C. No, I would not be I wouldn't want to be sitting on this, especially going into the weekend. So take the break even, get the hell out, wait till next opportunity. And the other one was eBay. Yeah, see, eBay, I would hold. eBay wouldn't bother me. If I was long on eBay from here, now this was not a short at the MRI. This was a break of the prior swing high with the green star candle. If I was holding this, I would stay long. I would stay long. There's a beautiful consolidation. Hopefully, this probably will not give you a green one, but Monday could. I think this thing can break out. I wouldn't be scared, let's put it that way, especially if the market is bullish closing the week. All right, we can end this, and I'm going to go on to private Q&A. People can still sign up for private Q&A. I don't know if I'll be doing it into next year. We'll see how this year goes. I don't really make much money from it, almost nothing. It's just, you know, get some more content out and ask people questions that they want to hear. Rick, thank you so much for your donation on the super chat. Other than that, I have a free learn trading section. You can, those that are potentially interested in trading, you can also buy slightly more advanced educational stuff. I strongly recommend the combination of risk management and technical analysis. Those that are interested in MRI trading can pick up the indicator here under MRI indicators. My calendar is where I'll be traveling to. I'm going to fill this out. There's other conferences I've already committed to. And I don't promote anything anymore, but you know, there's a store you can buy a t-shirt at. My blog, I haven't posted there, but you can read about decentralization. I wrote it about a year ago. That's it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all. Oh, Coinbase stock. Shit. Yeah, I'm curious. It's leaning bullish. It's leaning bullish. it got pretty much my 50% correction off the IPO or direct listing, whatever the hell you want to call it, doesn't really matter. And beautiful green star candle, beautiful consolidation. I would be bullish right here. That's a bullish looking everything actually. It's very, very bullish looking. All right, that's it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye, guys.